high-stakes collision. A game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, to the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders from Jones AT&T Stadium. We'll see the number 8 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Cumstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a bullet, but incomplete. There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. They'll run it from the gun. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Tackle, but first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
North Texas, 7. Texas Tech, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there at the start of the 25. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick-6. And they recover from that right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball bounces out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Pass clock. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still winning this game never hurt this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
I always want to see quarterbacks trying to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. It's got to be careful out there.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout and they'll check him out. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Looking open downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain. He moves to the 21. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Matches looking for 6. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's an overlay call. Great execution. Reach the end zone.
Well, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get concerned when you push way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They reluctantly settled for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short on the sticks.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. Heads to the right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the floor around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's knocked off after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football, break on the ball, and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Gets made on the out route. Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the Red Raiders line up with a 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short makes the catch behind up in the scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. Trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
You got this! You got this!
Okay, so forget the tying field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive call. Tight end goes in motion. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
Extra point makes it 8-4. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Texas, 10.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback to start at the 25. But that's enough to make a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. An inside give now from the shot. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Got it. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
First down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Out pass on the jet sweep. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Powering through a tackle. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming up, second down and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Make something happen. A direct snap. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it deep to begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback. Offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Mean Green to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
17, Texas Tech, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Some adjustments. A short completion of the tight end. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
Well, the defense loads up the show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. One down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here.
Double right. Lasso. Lasso. Longer. Hawk. Squirrel.
Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Too much speed for the defense.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
North Texas, 17.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. adjustments. Breaking free at the 35. One carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And they'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking to right, this one caught. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Goal line formation for the defense. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Still spotted at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
North Texas, 24. Texas Tech, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here, or the defense come up with a stop. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swings not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a deep shot to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. Great time to go hurry up.
Comes the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Got it again. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mean Green. Now here comes the point after attempt.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
31, Texas Tech, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Start at the 25. possession. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, North Texas.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Henderson releases it. And the baseball's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes me in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Red Raider tussle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. Now pass ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle's made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. It's into the end zone. A 2-point conversion makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. short pickup.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass incomplete on the heavy pressure. Just got wrong. Back. We're going to throw for the first down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Into the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mean Green. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter.
41, Texas Tech, 29.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up for the 13. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that run play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a late deep move. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Waste of time.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Get set, get set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. That's enough for the first down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Powers through. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Virginia scramble. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. A huge defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
29.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. We saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. They'll hold to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just